Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Starfield. Tonight, our goal is to do something a little different because we have been with Barrett for quite some time, and I feel like it is time to give him a rest. We even did his companion quest, so I think let's talk to him, actually.
Hey, now the party can get started.
And let's tell him to go our separate ways.
Ah, good. I have to meet up with a contact to discuss a... you don't need the details. But anyway, this works for me.
I like how he acts like he's happy when you know he's not. He's pissy now. He's like, oh. After we did all that together, he just dismisses me. Well, I'm out of here. No, Barrett, I was kidding. I don't mean to come back here, Barrett. No, Barrett, no, Barrett, don't leave me. Oh, no. He's just staring. I was going to say, he's just staring at the wall. He turns into particles and he sucks through the crack in the door.
Captain Jones, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks.
So he could be a member, but he doesn't have his own story, right? All right, let's advance. We've been waiting for the longest time to advance the main story. It's been, no exaggeration, over 20 hours in this game playthrough. Let's advance the story. One of the things is to talk to Sam Coe. And, I mean, I believe since he's been standing here the entire time, you have to think that he's probably your next companion. So let's go ahead and do that. Swagonito says, to warn you, this main story will get repetitive fast. Listen, as long as we're making an advancement, I mean, I've been having fun. We did the Freestar Collective. We did UC Vanguard. But now it is time to kind of get back in line with the main stuff. We'll go back to the other factions eventually, but let's advance the story a bit. Here we go.
You ready to head out?
Let's do it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
So there you go. He wants me to go to Aquila City, which we've already gone to. So we should easily be able to just head right there. Nice. Freestar Collected. I assume this was probably the quest line that was supposed to take you to Aquila City and to meet the Freestar Collective. But we've already been there, done that, so. Mr. Game Master says, I love this voice actor. He voices Adam Jensen. Oh, Deus Ex. Interesting. You know, now that you say that, that more calm, collected demeanor, yeah, I think I hear it in his voice. Willow, no, this shirt was donated to me by a viewer last year, I think. I'm pretty sure a viewer donated this shirt last year, sent it to me, so. All right, here he is.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Yeah, he sounds exactly like Adam Jensen. All right, understood. Let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend.
Okay.
After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
RAC says, Walker Texas Ranger has joined your team. And Raul says, this guy's voice is annoying. Sounds like he's trying to sound mysterious and cool. I mean, that's how Adam Jensen sounds, too. I wonder if they just said, hey, just act like you're Adam Jensen in a different game. It's a great direction of voice acting here. Hold on a second. I want to bask in your celebrity status. We find the empty nest, then we find the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Ah, yeah. So if we had come here first, remember, the gal bank would have been under robbery, and we would have had to solve that robbery first as part of this quest line. Even though it's a separate quest, we would have had to do it. So that is kind of interesting, the way that they set that up. Just so happens that we were here for the Freestar Collective quest line early, and therefore we didn't do this, or we already did this, so this will not affect the quest we're doing now. However, I'm feeling a little thirsty, so I'm thinking maybe I should just dip my head into this pool here and grab some inventory. What do you think? Oh, did they fix it? Hold on a second. Did they fix the glitch? Oh my god, they fixed it. There's no more glitch where you can rob all the inventory from this store in the middle of the street. Finally, this game's been out for a freaking month, and they finally must have patched it. I mean, what a glitch that was. How many people completely cheated this game and became infinitely wealthy because they just kept robbing that store every 24 to 48 hours, right? Well, thank goodness it's fixed. That's good. Let's see here. I received my first my first tip of the night, a $1 tip from Shinken25. Do you ever look up at the moon and think about how Napoleon, Caesar, and the dinosaurs looked at it? Fascinating. Not once. I don't think there's once in my life I've thought about that. That's a quote from something, isn't there? Isn't it? I think that is a quote from like a movie or something. But no, not once in my life have I ever thought about that. Those guys were all losers anyway. Who cares about them, right? The dinosaurs, what a bunch of losers. They died because a fucking rock hit the planet. What, you couldn't move? Napoleon, what a blowhard. Caesar disgustus. That's all I have to say about that. All right, let's head into the bank. Ellipsian says that's a glitch present in every Bethesda game. It isn't really a glitch either. It's intentional. Just the placement of it is wrong. Yeah, what it is, it's a way to hide inventory. They're hiding those items somewhere in the world under the building or whatever. But obviously, you weren't supposed to be able to access it from a puddle. You know, like, you weren't supposed to be able to access it at all. They just placed it wrong because they're stupid. They didn't test it. Do I think the USA should invade the moon and keep it for themselves? I think they should cut up the moon into big slabs of cheese and devour it. By the way, look, the gun is still here.
The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Search for the maps.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper.
A note for Sam. I immediately found a note for Sam.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book. Oh, no. Jacob.
Huh? I didn't read it.
Of course that old mule saw this coming.
I didn't read the note. What did it say? Who's Jacob and why did he take the maps?
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business.
You would think it should have opened up to auto-read so you would know what the hell he's talking about, right? But it didn't. It skipped it. Alright, sounds like we need to talk to him.
That we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
We can persuade. Level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
We can't work together if you don't trust me.
I know, it's personal.
You'll feel better if you let it out.
Yeah,
There
you're
we
not
go.
wrong.
Gotta be nice to him.
All right, fine. He's my dad, okay?
Oh,
Not
his
exactly
dad.
on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me.
Ah.
Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
The Dark Game Terry's is asking, when will my Scream review be? Scream 5 review will be tonight over on DSP Reacts. I'm going to film it right after this stream. Scream 6 review, which probably be in 2 weeks, but maybe shorter. It depends on how quickly I watch the movies and have time to review them. I would obviously like to review it sooner rather than later, but I have to have time to watch and film, so we'll see. Okay, but Scream 5, I have a lot to say about it. You'll see that review later tonight. Okay. Thanks for opening up.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition.
Co-tradition
All
to
right.
be stubborn.
Shall we?
All right, we're going to talk to Jacob. Where the hell is he? Is he in town somewhere? Swago Nito says, any clothing that boosts persuasion, I find that in the drugs help passing the speech checks. Well, first of all, I have maxed speech. I don't know if you knew this. That was one of the few perks that I have been focusing on, that and like lockpicking. So my speech is like so good. It's a 50% chance to do it right. Plus, as long as you can figure out the dialogue type that a certain character you're talking to likes. Like, some of them like to be forceful. You gotta be forceful with them. Some of them like you to be nice. Some you gotta trick them, right? There's different ways around. Once you figure that out, it's pretty easy. But this 50% increase, I've basically passed every check. And we just did one that was a level 8 high-end check last stream, and I did it easily. So I don't think I'm gonna need any buffs at this point. I even have drugs to take if I do need it, but I think we're gonna be all right. Okay.
Running to spacers, scumbags and
So we're going to the back of town. We have never been back here before. The furthest we went was right here, because this is where the sheriff's department or whatever
That's the
was.
Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
What are you talking about? Bar? Robbing that bar? Dude, I have to say this, alright? I have to be honest with you guys. Every other game I'm playing is 60 frames per second. I'm playing Lies of P. I'm playing Street Fighter 6. I'm playing Resident Evil 4 Remakes DLC. They're all freaking 60 frames. Playing this one and it's running at 30 or less is ridiculous. The fact Bethesda could not get this to run better on Xbox Series X is just, it's embarrassing. It's either they didn't care or they're inept. So which is the answer that fits best? I don't know. I think they're both bad for them, you know? This game should be running at 60 frames, man.
Well, well.
Oh, here we go.
Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I'm gonna make the volume louder so you can
I
hear
ain't
them.
asking again.
There you go.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Here we go. What's up, Jane?
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Just fucking punch him in the face. Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Why do you two hate each other so much?
There's only one place a Coe ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
Alright, let's say this isn't about you or your interest, it's bigger than that.
Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
I like how he says a completely unrelated thing right in the middle of this important story scene, right?
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
I could speak to him, he might see reason. The maps have to be somewhere you distract him, I'll look around. He mentioned his granddaughter, maybe Cora could help. How about that?
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
What, is he afraid he's gonna poison her mind or something? We need those maps and she can help.
Damn it. Fine.
He
fine.
disliked that.
But we'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Oh, alright.
My own father's trying to keep those maps from me.
I'm gonna talk to his dad and try to persuade him. Let's do a quick save. I think we should be able to persuade him considering my persuade's so high. So let's take a look here.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Persuade.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's Coe property by birthright. It stays here.
So, Sam is living up to Solomon's legacy in his own way, exploring space. The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house. Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work. Give me what I want or you'll never get rid of me. Yeah, I like that one. I don't think this will work. He's so against Sam, he's not going to care that he's doing it in his own way. He obviously wants him to do it in his way. See, these two sound the same, so I'm going to try this one. No.
Not liking your attitude.
Yeah, alright, so you cannot be mean, okay? We'll be respectful of the maps. Did it!
I know all about your group's reputation. It's not what concerns me. Can't believe I'm saying this. But
See?
if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have.
So this is
the
why
maps.
Persuade is going to be easy for the rest of the game now, because I maxed it. Done. Now, get the fuck out of my way. You're in my way, asshole. Now, before I take those maps, is there anything else in here of value? There's like some mathematical formula doodles. I thought maybe there'd be like a permanent upgrade magazine or something in here, but it certainly doesn't look like it. Alright, let's do it. Grab those maps. Done.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest.
Easy peasy.
Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Reggie is claiming, he says it's random. The words don't matter, it's the score. Well, the score matters, but the words lead a character to agree or disagree. For example, if there's 2 plus 2s, just because you pick a +2 doesn't mean you're going to get it. You're supposed to be picking a +2 that also is in line with the thinking of that character. So, for example, his dad was never going to agree if we kept threatening him, but he would agree if we say, hey, we're going to be respectful, it's going to be all right, we're going to do this fast, then he'll say okay. Each character's a little different. I've noticed that. There was a character earlier in the game who was supposed to be like the head of a company, kind of running a not reputable business, and if you start threatening him, he gets nervous. He's like, oh, okay. But only when you threaten, you see? So you do have to pick something that's in tune with their line of thinking, plus you have to add up the right amount of points. Plus, there's that percentage. I have over 50% chance of any choice because I've maxed my Persuade. So there you go. Okay, let's do it.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against.
Jade, good to have you here. I'm
First,
glad you're
it's in the
feeling
middle
better.
of the frontier, which we already expected.
Good
No
evening, King
problems
Michael.
there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Whoa, okay, it's the same guys who held up Galbank and we got rid of. Well, actually, we murdered them. They're not going to be too happy with me because I murdered them all, remember? All right. Criminals with our artifact, they better not break it or sell it. I'll just say, it sounds like justice.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Okay, we're going to a cave to kick some ass.
Have what you wanted.
Take out the outlaws.
Nice
Okay.
hat.
Only 769 meters away. Alright, what is that thing? There's several of them. They must have something to do with like the climate or crops or something. Yeah, see? Maybe they're irrigation units. That must be what they are. Yeah, look, they're irrigation units to water crops. Oh, okay. That one's fun because it lights up. The other ones don't. It's kind of boring. All right. We're off. Empty nest. Good evening, Gabriel. How are you tonight? Good to have you here. How's it going? Everyone ready to chill? I'm having a nice chill time with you guys so far. Swagonito says, I don't like how a waypoint only shows up when you pull up the scanner. It should be there all the time. Well, it is. Look, as long as you set the mission, the waypoint should be there, right? I don't know about the manual waypoints. Ashta and Ashta. Did I scan it? Survey 34%. Why is the damn thing so tough? There's no random enemy on this planet. It's fucking hard to kill. What the hell? What the hell? Why is it so resistant to damage? Oh my god. I have no idea why that thing was so hard to kill. That was ridiculous. Don't have enough. Oh, this is the grenade launcher. We haven't even used it once yet. So I probably won't mess with that yet. Anti-personnel tombstone? I didn't use that yet either, did I? The anti-personnel. That's for humans, though. Try this thing. An elk. What? An elk? Cranagon or something? They're dead. The Ashta killed them. Well, that's messed up, but I guess they're prey animals versus predators. So I guess that's just the way of the circle of life, right? And it moves us all, as they say. What the fuck? Why do none of my guns really work on these? Look, there's no damage. My guns suck. Which is hilarious because they were pretty good previously. Now all of a sudden they suck again. No, Lipshin, we didn't even come close to the end of the Resident Evil DLC. We didn't even finish Chapter 5. So, I don't know how people say it's 4 to 5 hours long. I mean, if you rush through, you don't read logs, you don't explore. If you maybe one-shot everything, I don't know. That DLC is long, man. And I'm fine with it being long, but I you know, it does annoy me that people always keep telling me things are way shorter than they actually are. Every time someone says, oh, it's like 4 hours long, that means it's like 14. Really? Here we are. Robots. That's a lot of Shaw Gang. Damn, there's a ton of them down there. Why is there a level 2 with like a level 16? How does that even make sense? Just the 3 of them? There's turrets. I'm supposed to be in cover. Why can't I move? What the fuck just happened? Why am I stuck in this rock? It's out of here.
Back here.
Why did Sam Coe just jump over me like a leapfrog off of the fucking building here, out of the mountain? What an idiot. I mean, that was a pretty dumb move.
This is my favorite part.
Doing pretty good. He leapfrogged over me. Alright, what are we shooting at here? Oh. What the? Okay, right. Got the turret. Oh, what the fuck? Who shot me? The robot. Okay, this gun is fast. It's not a single shot like my old one. This one I can actually fire really fast. Fuck. God damn it. Finally got him. Double shot. There he is. See you in the grass, bro. Can't run from me, son. A butt shot. A perfect booty shot. Very nice. Execute the glue. Turret down there behind a wall. That's kind of annoying because I can't shoot it. Then there's guys in there, and they didn't come out because they're stupid. Time to execute the glue. No turret for you. Yeah, this is a pretty good sniper rifle, I'll say. It shoots fast.
All you.
So, what for up close? The anti-personnel tombstone sounds good for up close guns here.
There you go.
Except that I can't hit anything with it. So choppy. How do I get a shot on them with such a low frame rate? They went, it looks like they ran downstairs. They did. There must have been a downstairs thing. They went downstairs. Hell's food. A toxin. A toxin? Thank you. Jade says, good shot. Text Swagonito says, I learned you can peek around covers in the game. Press up against the wall. Yes, watch this. Ready? You can actually peek if you're on the right type of wall. There it is. That was it, right? It's weird because it's hard to. It's not consistent. It's really not. Damn, I got his ass. There's one right there. Enjoy. Way to deal with them. One more left. All right. Got them all. Computer, probably the robot that we already destroyed. There's no point in doing that. Bother loot the body. You think you're gonna have anything good on them besides just a little bit of ammo? Probably not. Probably a bunch of junk. I'm not even gonna bother because these guys are low level anyway. I'm not even gonna bother with them. They're probably just full of junk. All right. Continue on here. Shit, I thought someone was coming out. I got scared for a second. The empty nest. Alright, do a quick save. My nose itches.
Damn it.
What the fuck? Whoa. Look how he's moving. Dude, he's so... Are you kidding me? You see how choppy the fucking guy's movement is? How am I supposed to shoot that? It's insanely choppy. It's like 2 frames per second. He's like a fucking slideshow, and I'm supposed to shoot that guy. Come on. Stupid shit. What the... They're not... Oh, okay, there's one guy right there, but I can't see him. Here. Have a grenade. Anyone. Yeah, I'm gonna open this now. How far back is this fucking guy? Oh shit, they put landmines down. You little tricky dicks. Fucking guy. Oh my god. There he is. I didn't want to melee, you stupid thing. I meleeed completely by accident. I didn't want to do that. I'll take the med pack, I guess. Alright. I received a $5 tip. That's just an anonymous $5 tip. There is no message attached to that one. All right. Thank you very much for a $5 tip, anonymous tipper. I appreciate that. Remember, my goals for the week are to try to hit the tier 1 tips goal every stream. We have done it literally every stream this week. So I'd like to keep that pattern and momentum going tonight if we can. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports my stream tonight. 6 down, 44 to go. Cool. Okay. Excuse me. Absolutely disgusting. Sorry about that. Ugh. Okay.
Got you. Easy.
I can't. Ah! You know I could just do this, right? I don't have to pick the fucking lock. I can just jump over it. Okay. Boy, took their asses out. I don't know what the mines actually look like, so I have no clue if a mine is set up or not. I have not seen one on the ground yet. Then again, the game is horribly lit and has terrible frame rate, so I'm not surprised I don't recognize them. Jade says, I love watching shot games. What? Oh, shooting games. You like shooting games. Well, I am going to give the Modern Warfare 3 beta a try over the next week. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I'm going to give it a shot. Some people love when I play Call of Duty. Some people hate it. Some people find it somewhere in between. So I guess we'll give it a look this week and find out if it's any good this year. Okay. Continue on up here. It is so fucking dark in here right now. I could turn on my light, but that's going to give away my position. So I feel like I should just leave the light off, right? Is that it? Oh, this is it. Look, everything's floating. This has got to be the artifact.
Cater to the honors.
Yeah, this is it. So that was it. That was the whole game. All right, yeah, here's the next artifact. Artifact Chi. Use a weapon to break it up. What, they want me to use my mining laser, probably? Not my star map. I said my mining laser. That's the wrong thing. Here we go. Go. Oh, we're getting another one of these. Another Mass Effect 1 message from the Protheans. Here we go. You know, at the end of this, why do I get the feeling they're just going to say the message is be sure to drink your Ovaltine or something?
Let's get going.
Right? It's not going to be anything like... It's not going to be anything special. Watch. It's going to be something so arbitrary. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Hopefully they didn't repopulate a bunch of enemies on the way out. We're dancing in the dark. What's that? Scallop Potato says, if you enter scanner mode, try to shoot a gun, you'll automatically pull out the cutter. No need to favorite it. Oh. That's interesting. Thank you for telling me that. I had no idea. Still having FPS issues? Of course, this game, they're not going to improve it. They've outright said that this is what they intended on console, which is horseshit. You know, Todd Howard talking out of his fucking ass for the millionth time. He doesn't want to admit that his dev team couldn't optimize this on the Series X. So instead oh, no. You know, we want it to be nice, smooth on every console. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
As long as there aren't any beasties, the cave can be an explorer's best friend.
So you're so full of shit, you just couldn't get the thing to run well, and you didn't care. You know, if you cared, your fucking game would be beautiful. But you didn't care about how it looked, apparently. All you cared about was selling it and claiming that it was good. You know? Ridiculous. By the way, it looks like a couple more tips have come in, and I will shout those out in a moment. Let's just get out of this
Smugglers would be
area.
wise not to tangle with us.
Oh, look.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal
We already
son.
killed all your people.
At
What
least
are you
not
talking
before
about?
we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Sam Coe in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might
Wow,
add.
you like throwing away money, I
Grab
guess.
something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
No, I'm just gonna kill you. Let's persuade. No need for violence.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
So, by the way, I will shout out these tips, but let's get through this segment. We got what we came for. Let us go. You'll never have to see us ever again.
I prefer my enemies 6 feet under. Ties up loose ends.
Okay, that's not gonna work. You get past all your crew already. You fight us, you lose.
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit.
It's about to get really ugly for you.
I never said I was done talking.
Nice. See, we had to threaten.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
All we had to do was threaten, and that was
I
the end
see
of
you
that
again.
conversation.
You're dead. You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Oh shit, what happened? Kill the Ashta. Okay. So a bunch of creatures just showed up. Can we help these people? I mean, we really shouldn't. But maybe we can help them.
Shoot the kid.
Light them up. Here's the Asha that stands right there and does absolutely nothing to defend itself. Wow. Wow, how deadly.
Hey.
Too much heat. On me!
The damage over time killed it.
You're lucky the boss is so generous. I guess get out of here before I change my mind.
She gave me a modified Razorback. I didn't want that. She gave me a crappy fucking weapon I don't want as a reward. I didn't ask for that. Yeah, look, it's dog shit. Mine's gonna be way better than that, right? Modified Razorback? Which one do I have? I have the Deadeye. Much better. So drop that right on the floor. Alright, let's do shout-outs. This is taking forever. First of all, shout out to Tubs, who re-upped his membership for 7 months, says Indie Night soon, and try Spelunky 2. Dude, there is absolutely no way we're doing Indie Nights anytime soon. We've got so many new releases coming out this month, I don't even know how I'm playing the new games. Indie Night will come in time. Alright, thank you for the following. First of all, a $15 tip received from an anonymous tipper. Again, no name attached to that one, and no message. So thank you for a $15 tip. Let's play a nice animation for you. Halloween themed, of course. Me about to be eaten by a dinosaur. Extra spooky. Thank you for that. It gets up to $21 in tips. And then another $5 tip came in. And this one is from, let's see here. Oh, hey Phil, how's your night? I just got home from work. I decided to tune into your stream. It's me for the last 2 tips as well. Oh, you still didn't put your name in the tip, though. I appreciate that. Whoever this is, thank you for another $5 tip. Glad to have you here. I hope you had a good day at work, and hope you're ready to unwind and relax with all of us with some Starfield with Sam Coe. And thank you for the support. But I still don't know your name because you didn't put your name in the tip message, so I wouldn't know. I need to have that in the message, and then I can shout out your name properly. But I appreciate that. Thanks for the message. How do you like Frankenphil? Or the Frankenphil's monster, I guess you would call that. Okay.
Hey, you dropped it.
Wait.
You meant to do that?
Yeah, I meant to do that. It's a piece of shit. Look, thanks for nothing, Shaw, you dunce. Alright, are we going over here? Yeah, we're returning to the lodge. We're done here. So we got our piece of the artifact, and we're continuing on with the lodge plotline. Young Salad says it was me. See, now here's the problem. Since there's no name attached to the tip, anyone could claim it and claim it was them. I wouldn't be surprised if 4 people say it was all them. Mr. Game Master says, funny how the FPS just stutters. I'm sure they were lazy. I mean, again, how is it every effing game that I play is optimized, except not this one, and then Bethesda gets the pass because it's Bethesda, right? Like, why? No, you don't get the pass. Your game should be 60 frames on Xbox Series X, you know?
Captain Jones, I have been idling.
Good
and
for you.
awaiting
Keep idling while I
Syntax
add this
order
artifact.
for some time now.
What are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish.
I mean, you could be right.
Maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's...
A children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that
They sure
finding
didn't balance the
pieces
music levels
will
with the
give us
dialogue,
some
did they?
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again.
Yes.
Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
All right. Tub says, I'd like to nominate Spelunky for the Halloween Marathon. Then nominate it. There's the open thread, and you're a member. There's a members thread. Nominate it twice. Hopefully someone will back you up, and it'll get into the marathon. We'll see. Mr. Game Master said, same with Gotham Knights. It was 30 frames per second, and a shame because the game was good looking. I agree with you. Gotham Knights, my one major complaint about the game was definitely the frame rate. That was the major problem with it. Everything else about the game was not bad at all. I really enjoyed the story and everything, so. All right, let's do it. Stay with me.
Why not? What
He's
do
a
you
good
think,
pilot,
Cora?
apparently.
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
All right, he's now my active companion. Beautiful. So is that the... No, don't give me a refined rattler. I don't want weapons. Stop handing me weapons.
Territory, isn't it?
Okay, hold on.
Can
Here.
I ask you
You need
something?
Let's trade gear. I'm going to
If you're
immediately
looking
give
for
him the
some-
weapon he just gave me because I don't want it. Here we go. Everyone wants to hand me weapons that I don't want. Here, give this to him. There. And you know what? Here, I'm going to give him the non-lethal as well. We'll pick it up later if we need it from him. But for now, I want it out of my inventory. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give him this too because I like this spacesuit better with Chameleon and the carry weight. I'm going to give him this. The crazy-ass armor set. Give him that. Let him wear that. And maybe he'll like it. I don't know. I'm going to see if he'll equip it, actually, if I give it to him here. What else can I give him? Resources? All these I need for crafting, so I'm going to go to the basement right now and see if I can craft. But in the meantime, how do I go to his... here we go. So, I want him to equip... I want him to equip this. Why? There you go. He equipped that. He's using the tombstone right now. Yeah, he should use the tombstone for now. He could... I wonder if he'll swap weapons on the fly if he desires to. I don't know how that works.
That's cool, eh?
Guess we're done.
You're
All right,
rich,
let's go to the
so you
basement
want
to see what I can craft, right? Because now I have all these crafting items I've discovered while I was out and
What's
about.
your favorite thing?
I hate to...
Another tip has come in. I will shut that out in a sec. Thank you so much, whoever, if it's the same person or someone else, I'm not sure, but thank you so much. So what am I think we're crafting food. I think I grabbed a bunch of food items, right? So. Oh, yeah, we can make the deep. We can make the Reuben. Shall we? Let's make the deep.
What you making?
Look at that. And let's make the Reuben. Absolutely delicious. Ham and cheese sandwich. Did I already make a grilled cheese sandwich? I might have already made a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't think I made boba alien tea, did I? An alien tonic? There's a new one. Yeah, look. Alien. I didn't make any of these. Alien tea. But now I'm out because now I used all of my water. Did I make alien jerky? I don't know, but I'll make one anyway. I might have. Oh. That counted for gastronomy anyway. Alright, we did all these. Just distilled water in general? Here, make a distilled water in general. Okay. Cool. So we made a bunch of stuff there. I'll probably never use any of it, but that's supposed to be for my research. I think we could do any further research. Probably not. They'll probably block me from doing anything interesting, right? Knowing this. I need egg and butter, and I don't have it. No eggs, no butter. The spice, that's nice. I don't have any tranquil tea sunray. Here's some aromatics and some spice. There you go. I don't have the Canuck poutine. Apparently that's the rare item. And here, decoration, ornamental. Completed it. Completed that project. See that? Alright. So we got all those done, right? And now I need to level up other things in order to do those. Alright. Let's do a shout out to... It's me from the last few tips. My name is Andrew. Thank you for first time tuning into one of your streams. I'm enjoying it so far. Thank you, Andrew. I had no idea. It's good to have a newcomer. Thank you for the support. Very appreciated. That will get us up to 30 bucks in tips so far tonight. You know, of our goal of 50 that we're trying to hit tonight. So thank you very much, Andrew. I'm glad you're enjoying. Like, these Starfield streams are by far the most relaxing, chill streams I do. All the other games I'm playing right now are so stressful. Every effing game. You know, Lies of Peace, super challenging. Street Fighter 6 with the online connections and stuff, and you know, and also recently this Resident Evil DLC I'm doing. They're all very, very frustrating, but this game is pretty relaxing and it allows me to talk with a lot of people. Oh, this is good, long barrel. Put that on there. Allows me to talk with a lot of people and have a good time with all of you. So I hope you guys are installing it. Installing it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys are installing it. Install this stream right into your cerebral cortex. Oh, I can put on a reflex sight. Right now we have a short scope. Now the scope's better than the sight. Yeah. I can do a compensator, which would give 10% damage bonus against humans. All right. Look at that. We're getting there. We could do different magazines. Oh, wow. Armor piercing rounds? Sure. Or white hot. Both are good. 10% damage against humans. This is 10% damage against humans. Oh, they're both 10% damage against humans. It doesn't really matter, I guess, huh? Oh, I can't. I don't have it. Man, that sucks. I don't have that one. Yeah, I don't have the mods to do these. I'm trying to think, like, what weapons did I get recently that maybe I can now modify? This one I think I've thoroughly upgraded as far as I could, so I don't think I can do much else with this one. Nah, see, I can't do these. I don't have that mod researched yet. The Deadeye. Thank you, Andrew. Now became a member. Wow, Andrew, thank you so much. I mean, really nice of you tonight. Thank you so much. Enjoy your membership. Good time to have the membership. This next month, with the insane amount of new releases coming out, and I'll be playing quite a few of them. Good time to have that. Short barrel. Okay. I put a snub nose on the thing. A reflex sight makes it better. Compensator. Look at this. We just did it. We just maxed out that research method. Maybe we can now level that up. In fact, before I go further, let's see here. Do I have 2 skill points, so let's where's the research tree? Right here? Yeah, so we can level this up. Sudden developments during research are twice as common. Resources required to craft items are reduced by 60 freaking %. We maxed it out. We maxed out research now. Okay. Weapon engineering, you can craft improved weapon mods. Sure, why not? Why not do it? Who cares? Let's do it. Now it says craft 5 weapon mods, so now we can keep going. JH just did a super chat. Says keep up the great work, Phil. Thank you, JH. You guys are being very nice tonight, and I appreciate that. And don't worry, we're going to get back to the story momentarily. Just, I figured I was already here, so might as well do this stuff while we're here. Yes, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Mirage starting this Friday, because it comes out Thursday, but Thursday's my day off, so I'll be here Friday to play it. Mainstream, daytime stream. So what was I doing? Deadeye, right? I was modifying the Deadeye. Yeah, see, these I need more mods, which I don't have. I don't have those mod abilities, so I can't really do... Oh, I could do this one if I had the titanium, but I don't have it. Yeah. Okay, we just put the compensator on. What about this guy? Long barrel is obviously the best. Laser sight. Can't do laser sight. No, I don't have the neon I need for it. Short scope? No. Reflex sight would be equal to short scope, apparently. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah. We'll stick with short scope. Compensator. White hot rounds by default is really good. I don't want to change that. And these I can't do because I don't have those mods researched. Okay. Long barrel on this guy. Oh, we can do extended? No, we don't have barrel mods too. Darn. Laser. Don't have the neon. Glow sights. Neither of these are as good as reflex sight. Yeah. I have a muzzle brake on there. That's the best one, actually. Armor piercing rounds, probably the best because I don't have penetrator. Yep, we'll keep those. And these I can't do. I don't have the research. Okay. What about the... All these guns, man. No mod. Laser sight. Can't afford... Don't have the neon. Again. Standard mag. Oh, here we go. Let's do armor piercing rounds. No, I don't have it, but I just will do a small magazine. Why would that be better? Doubles the base. Small magazine. I don't get that. Small magazine. Increase aim down sight speed and reload speed at the cost of ammo capacity. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. You can modify Heller's cutter? No, you can't. Reckless bombardment. Oh. This is my insane grenade launcher that I never used once yet. I don't have the grip that I would use for it. The Hornets... Wow, it has like every mod already installed to make it insanely good. Okay. Alright, that's all I can do for now. I need more neon in order to do more of these upgrades. Don't think there's much we're going to do with the spacesuit, honestly. See, these are all mods I don't have. I would have to research the spacesuit upgrades, which we don't have. The only thing I can do is basic boost pack. Right now we already have balanced, so why would I want basic, right? Yeah. I don't have any suit mods, so I can't do anything. See? If I had titanium... No, I couldn't have done that anyway. The one that I could have done, I didn't have the cosmetic item to do it, so they wouldn't allow me to do it. Yeah, see, this is spacesuit mods. Yeah, I can't do any of this. Alright. Forget that. Luigi's Mansion 2? Yeah, so they're redoing Luigi's Mansion 2 as a Switch game. I only had it on the 3DS. I never actually played it. So it'll be pretty fun to finally get a chance to play it once it gets ported. I will probably give it a look. Considering Luigi's Mansion 3 was so good, why wouldn't I try 2? I can make enhancers. This is movement speed and jump higher. Treat lacerations. Yeah, why not?
Where'd you learn to do that?
Immobilizer. Infused bandages. That's all I can make right now. I don't have the ingredients for anything else. Alright. So we did a few things. can't really do much else. I put my other point into, whatchamacallit, into, basic weapon mod stuff, so I can't go any further until I, get more stuff, more ingredients, so, alright. Let's continue with the story. So, hold on, what is the story, actually? See, we're not gonna do that. Let's do, where are our missions? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Here. This is what I want. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Into the unknown, talk to Vladimir. That's what we're going to do. We're going to talk to Vladimir and Alpha Centauri the Eye. That's going to continue on with the major plot line of the game, and that's what I want to do tonight. So let's go. Into the unknown. This is called the... What is this? The Eye? What is this? The Eye. This is it. Whatever the hell that is. Some kind of a space base or something? The space base. Alright. And we should probably slow down before we careen into this thing. Okay, the Eye. Dock. Very good.
Ship is now docked.
Alright, we're gonna talk to this Vladimir guy. See what he's up to. Apparently he's... I think we're trying to find the location of other artifacts, correct? Sam's with me? Cool. Alright, we got a new companion. See what he wants to talk about during these missions. Welcome to the Eye. Vladimir, buddy. Nice striped shirt there. I can't talk to him.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Alright. So, good to meet you.
Been a while since I've seen your ugly mug. Nice to see you again, old friend.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Here we go. That happens to me too. I get lost in something and I lose time. Sure.
Always preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one.
Okay.
But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
You're asking me to chase ghosts, the Sea of Light, or understood? I need to check on the lead. So is it probably going to send me to various waypoints to find these artifacts? Okay.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Alright, we have to go look for her, I guess.
She's as tough as they come. But happy to lend a hand if needed.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes.
Alright.
Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
So that's it. Find Andreja, go to Nira, or go to Tau Ceti 8B. He's retired Crimson Fleet? Oh. Crimson Fleet were the criminal group, were they not? Now, let's see. How did you get out of Crimson Fleet? Because we thought that they were just a bunch of, like, criminals.
Usually it doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on. But if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye.
Huh.
If you do go
I didn't know it still exists. We got squatters
turn
in
the
there.
lights off when you leave, okay?
That'd be something. He goes back and there's a bunch of squatters. So you can actually, it's an optional mission for later. Huh. Alright, well, we have 2 leads. Correct? Go to Nira or go to Tau Ceti? Tau Ceti sounds more interesting to me. Let's go to Tau Ceti. Let's check this out. See what we find on Tau Ceti. Whatever the hell Tau Ceti is, I don't even know. Okay. Here we are. We're gonna get scanned.
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system.
Oh. Okay. Need any assistance?
No, it gave our passengers a bit of a scare, but the ship's A-okay.
Appreciate the warning.
It's our
I'll
company's
check it out.
policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
That was one of the Freestar Collective ships. So you're saying that there's going to be some trouble out here, huh? Tau Ceti over there? Then what's this over here? Tau Ceti. Wait. Unexplored geophysical feature. I don't care about that. Where am I going for the mission is the question. Well, first I'm not flying into this rock. Okay. Where am I going here? To the planet, right? So there's a lot to do on Tau Ceti, but how do I know where to land for the mission? Let's look. Okay, unexplained geophysical feature. That's where they want us to land for the mission, so let's do that. I have played Sleeping Dogs. I played it when it was a brand new game over a decade ago, and I absolutely loved it. I'm very sad that they never went ahead and made a sequel because the game was so good.
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship back.
Canadian Kirk says, we watched the Five Nights at Freddy's live-action movie. You know, admittedly, I'm intrigued. The games are not scary the way the movie would be. It comes out the end of the month, but sadly, I think it's only on, I want to say it's like Paramount or something like that, which I don't have, and I don't foresee myself getting the whole subscription service just for that. So, I think, probably if it ever becomes available for rental or something, maybe I would check it out. But I'm not going to get Paramount Plus just for that, so. Is this the gun that I just modified? I think it is, right? Did I not just mod the shit out of this? Or was it this? No, it was this. Because see, now it's like real short, snub-nosed and everything. I wonder how much better this is now that I modified it. Kagome says, I hate the space travel in this game. I mean, what space travel? It's just fast travel, and every once in a while you're required to do, like, some flying. You know, because there's something going on. Like, you know, like that guy wanted to talk to me about beware of bandits or whatever, right? I mean, it really isn't space travel. It's not. You know, they're pretending like they're space travel, and really it's just fast travel. Over-glorified fast travel. I'm stuck. Okay, so what is this unexplored feature? We'll have to find out. Let's take a look. A cave. Looks like it's going to be a cave. I guess. Not really rendered, but okay. Do I feel the engine holds the game back? I mean, likely. This is the same engine as Oblivion. You know that, right? That's how old this game engine is. I mean, that's probably why it runs so poorly. A little freaky. Is this the artifact? It is the artifact. We found it already. Well, that was easy. I don't see any Andrea here. I guess we'll try to get the artifact down. Really stuck in there, huh? Freaking overheated even my gun. Did it work? Oh. I thought I still had to keep mining. Oh, I got it. You know, they could have kind of mixed up what you see when you grab those. I feel like it's kind of very repetitive. It's always the same looking thing now, right? Alright, well, I guess we're done there. Abandoned mine? Find Andrea. Okay, that's where we should go then. Oh, we have to leave the cave first. So apparently she is on the planet. We got the artifact first. But apparently she is there. Somewhere different on the planet, I guess. So let's just scale back up. The new season of Castlevania on Netflix is pretty good, says Tub Tubs. Oh, I have never seen the first season. When I had Netflix many moons ago, people told me about it, and I never really got around to watching it. I had it tagged and everything. Just never got around to it. Now, here we are as a new one, so I still don't have Netflix. I got rid of it a long time ago. I'm inside. Now I'm inside of Sam Coe. They really need to do something. How do they not realize people don't want to be inside of their followers? Right? Like, unexplored route. That's not what I wanted to do. You've not explored every system along the route. Huh? We're at Tau Ceti. Is this not Tau Ceti? It's not. It's Nira. How do I... Now, this is where the fast travel breaks down. So don't go straight to this. Go to a different place. Okay, well, where am I right now? I don't even know where I am right now. King, re-upping the membership for 22 months. I'd like to see Saw 2 Flesh and Blood for Halloween. That was the sequel, right? Didn't I try that at one point? I feel like we did try Saw 2 at one point. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like we did. Well, we made it. I mean, no sense at all. I just had to do it that way. Alright. I think it's time to save up. And we'll probably split the part here. We got another hour to go tonight. Andrea, she really isn't distressed. Got one artifact just by itself. No big deal. No hassle. Says she's right over here. Alright, let's save up. Let's do a hard save. And we'll continue on in just a moment. Cool.